Well, let's jump right in. We have a World Cup update. I guess we have to keep updating that even with the United States not currently playing. Right now, the semifinals, or I'm sorry, the semifinals have been played. The finals are the only thing left. The semifinals, France versus Spain. Spain with the unlikely upset 2-0 over France, who were favorites to win the entire tournament. And then we'll go into each of these, but Argentina able to have another comeback late win against England 2-1. They had 2 goals in the last 5 minutes. But we'll start with that France-Spain game. Jerry, your thoughts on Spain advancing over France, who have the best player in the world, or maybe second best player, depending on your thoughts on Messi versus Mbappe, but I was told was good enough to field 2 top World Cup teams. Their reserves are good enough to be like a qualifying team for the World Cup. That's how good they are. Yet Spain is able to take them down 2-0.
Uh, yeah, they might have 2 teams good enough to win the World Cup, but apparently Spain, this is better.
They have
I
three.
guess they have 3. Yeah, yeah. What a shocker. I mean, I thought Mbappe and France were gonna come along and just kind of dominate. They've been dominating pretty much this entire tournament. Um, but yeah, they must have just not been on their game. Something Spain just had their number. I guess to be honest with you, I'm just shocked by this. I didn't watch the game, but looking back, looking at the box score and everything, it looked like it was a pretty even game. Possession was pretty even, shots on goal pretty even. Spain got a penalty in the first half, got a PK in the first half, were able to convert, and then piled on with a second half goal there early in the second half. So kudos to Spain. We'll see what they can do against Argentina. I believe Spain has a World Cup victory under their belt. If I'm not mistaken, I'll double check on that. I don't want to lie on this show. We're not a show of
That's right.
liars.
We're a truth telling
We
show.
only tell truths.
That's correct. While you're looking that up, as someone that did watch a good portion of that game, it actually the box score is slightly misleading. It looked to me when I was watching like Spain was dominating France. They were maybe dominating is probably not the right word, but in a World Cup season, if you will, whatever tournament, where France has obviously looked head and shoulders above everyone else. Spain actually looked like the better team out there. It wasn't just like, oh, they happened to get a couple of goals in or whatever. They looked better than France did. By the way, Jerry, did you find out that information? Has Spain won a FIFA World Cup?
I did, and this is their second run to the championship, and in their first run in 2010, they ended up winning the entire thing. So
Okay.
maybe they can go 2 for 2.
That would be quite impressive. Jason, your thoughts on Spain advancing past France? Is this upset as big a deal as everyone seems to be making it out to be, or is it something that's more that you saw coming? I mean, I don't know if anyone saw anything coming because we started paying attention, 3 weeks ago. But your thoughts overall as a whole?
From the few games that I have watched, I did watch a couple Spain games. I kind of liked them more than the consistency, more than the
Consensus.
mass consensus. Thank you.
Sure.
But
Hey,
no, beating France was definitely a shock. But I will say I did like Spain. I thought they were going to be one of these final teams. But yeah, I did not expect them to get past Mbappe and France. I'll be honest with you.
It makes you wonder, did France just from their consistent domination of every other team just walk in and be like, yeah, like we're the best, we're gonna beat France, like we're gonna play Argentina again, and it's gonna be a repeat of 2022. It makes you wonder, is that the mindset that France had going into this?
Yeah, I
Your guys,
mean, it's quite easy for a good team to play down to competition when they're expecting to win. Like if you're, especially if I didn't even know they were told that they had 2 good teams enough to make the World Cup. Especially when you're hearing that, you're like, I'm practicing better players than I'm playing. Like, yeah, you show up to game day unmotivated, and this is what happens.
massive win for Spain. Switching gears over to the other game, Argentina versus England. Argentina down 1-0. They find they score their last 2 goals in the final 5 minutes plus stoppage, and Messi with an incredible assist to help propel Argentina to another World Cup final for an opportunity for Messi to win his second in the last 2. Jason, did you get it? First of all, did you get a chance to watch this game, and your thoughts as Argentina makes to the finals again? And it's not just that; it feels like, some people say team of destiny. Some people say FIFA has propelled Argentina into this spot because it's Messi, because of the attention that brings. Your thoughts on the Argentinian victory?
We kind of talked about it last week. They're going to favor their superstars, right? In the games. I kind of expected this to happen. However it happened, um, Messi being in the finals is going to it's going to be a movie. So they're gonna do a lot of what they can do to make sure that happens. And if he wins it, you might as well just write it down in Sharpie because he's the GOAT.
Fair enough. Jerry, is Lionel Messi the GOAT?
GOAT's gonna do GOAT things. I mean, you don't get to
Uh,
back-to-back World Cup championships without having the GOAT on your team. He is the GOAT. He is the number 1 player of all time. Even if he didn't score in this game, he had the amazing cross, perfect spot to get a header into the back of the net. I mean, what else can you ask for from the guy? Just incredible. Looking to defend that title against Spain. I think the final is on Sunday, I believe.
I think that's right.
Whatever the 18th is. Also, a quick question: Why are Saturday? Okay. Why are these semifinal games being played at like 3:00 in the middle of the week? Like what kind of what is that?
I don't know. Maybe because
3:00 here.
the whole world is watching, so
Yeah.
you want to try to get as much coverage. Excuse me. My apologies. Fix it in post. Maybe to get the most viewership worldwide. Have you ever looked at the World Cup final numbers?
No, I saw that the USA Belgium game was one of the highest rated sports events like all season long, all year long. It was kind of at like NFL conference championship level viewership for this year.
Just in the United States. though.
Correct. Just in the United
Yeah,
States.
yeah. FIFA World Cup watch numbers in the world.
I would imagine it's got to be like the number 1 event in the world.
Guesses. I want some guesses. All right. So for context, the Super Bowl, Super Bowl watch numbers is 125 million viewers. Super Bowl regular draws over 125 million views. Insane, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, insane. So
700
I'm going to go higher. I'm going to go like 300 million. 350.
300 million? Okay. Jerry?
700 million.
1.5 billion views. Billion with a B views. The World Cup final.
That many people watch a fake sport? That's crazy.
Insane. Can you imagine how many more people would watch if they just had some rules that made sense and they weren't so corrupt? But no wonder they are so corrupt when that much money's flowing. Anyway, I probably shouldn't say they're corrupt.
I wonder what
sure.
that ad
It just
revenue
seems
is
that way.
for. Like, I wonder what that ad revenue is for.
Yeah, well, and you got to wonder too, like, how much how much does it cost to get a commercial in for the Super
I'm looking
Bowl?
up right now.
How much
It's
would
like
it cost
millions.
to get one? Especially because the Super Bowl has 1 billion ad spots.
Mm.
The World Cup has like what, 20? Because of how much.
At most.
Yeah,
It's not,
you got halftime.
Yeah,
That's it.
I wonder how much it costs to get the ads on the sidelines. The
It's got to
sideline
be.
ads.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
that's why they're all like airlines.
Yeah.
And just massive, ridiculously sized companies.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Saturday, 18th. Oh, sorry, Jason. My bad. Did you find it out?
Wait. During the U.S., this means advertising during hydration break is likely to generate. So
It's because they added two more breaks. They used to
two
not have
hundred
the 2 hydration breaks in the
fifty
World Cup.
million.
That's insane.
That's how much? $250 million for an ad spot?
Wait, no. So I think it's Fox Sports cost between 200 and it's only like 300,000, rising to 750,000 during
Okay.
U.S. matches.
Cooper.
During U.S. matches
Shush.
final stages, it's only 750,000, but it can generate up to $250 million in the
Ah,
U.S. alone. Is what it's saying.
dang. Yeah, well, this says for team, that's for like overall average, so like Egypt versus
Yeah.
Iran, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
This is saying for like Team USA specifically, it was about $1 million for an ad spot, which is still not
That's
bad, actually.
Yeah, it's
For
not
the,
as,
no,
not
the
as much as I
viewership
thought it'd
numbers.
be.
Yeah.
no.
But anyway, Argentina versus Spain. We'll make our predictions now, real quick, for the World Cup final. Jerry, who wins it?
Argentina 2-1, another comeback stunner, 2 goals in the last 15 minutes or so to win the World Cup. Both goals by Messi.
Jason.
Oh. Give me 3-2, but Argentina still. 1 goal by Messi, 1 assist.
Yeah, I'm going to take Spain. After watching how well they handled France, listen. Argentina has been shaky the entire tournament. It's like the Chiefs when they went to the Super Bowl and got straight up dog walked by the Eagles. Like they're barely beating teams, finding their way to get, and this high motor, high energy, high flying Spain team is going to come in and say, sorry, Messi, it's not going to be such a storybook ending. You're still the greatest of all time, but one World Cup for you. That's my prediction, at least. 2-0 Spain.
2-0. Wow.
No goals.
Clean sheet for
No
the
goals.
Spaniards.
All right, write it down.
It's recorded. It's on the internet. People can
I
make
got it.
fun of me when Argentina wins 3-0. We'll see.